Immediately. Sisi kama ODM tumejipanga. Tumefanya nini? Tumefanya nini? Sisi tunaenda kuungana na kutengeneza serikali ya 2027 na President William Samoei Ruto. Na UDA wakipata president, nani anapata deputy? ODM wanataka nini? ODM watadai wapate deputy president. Na yule mtu ambaye amekomaa, amekuwa na baba miaka na milele, ambaye amekuwa waziri, ambaye amekuwa deputy party leader wetu ni nani? Anaitwa Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya. Halo? Watu wakuje polepole bana. Watu wafanye nini? Uwezi kuruka kiu. Uwezi kuruka laini. Kuna watu wamekaa na baba miaka na mikaka. Walianzisha na baba chama cha ODM. Wamekaa na baba kwa shida. Wamekaa kwa baba kwa barabara. Sasa wako hapa kama Oparanya. Sasa wewe, sisi tunataka
in Kenya. So William Ruto, by the way, I will accept that in the election of 2022, he rode on a very popular wave. I think he was very popular, especially with the small Mwananchi. Then you have to ask him, how did he lose all of that support? What are the things that he did? First of all, you get in and power gets to your head and you become very obstinate, that you refuse to listen to the people. There is a value under Article 10 which talks about public participation. We are servants of the people, Yvonne. You have to listen to the people. If the people tell you that they don't want something, you don't force it upon them just because you are in power. That is part of the problem. And all these problems began, I remember in 2023, when Raila was still around and we were running around doing our maandamano with the sufurias on the head. We started by having a conversation at Jivanji Gardens, and we told the government that these are the things we feel you need to address. First of all, the cost of living was going way beyond the means of, or the capacity of many Kenyans. And you need to listen so that you are able to make interventions to be able to...
Miaka hii yote tangu niingie kwa siasa, hiyo viti yote nimepata kwa serikali, nimepata kupitia kwa Raila Amolo Odinga. Na mimi I cannot betray Raila Amolo Odinga. And that's why wakati watu walikuja kwangu wakasema ati Wajaluo, naona kama Wajaluo wamechukua chama cha ODM, sisi Waluya tutenge tuunde chama yetu. Nikawaambia ngojeni, hii chama ya ODM tulianza sisi 2005 na siwezi kukubali kwa heshima ya Raila Amolo Odinga napata jaosa mimi kutoka kwa ODM. Watu wengi wakaja kunitembelea na wamekubali sasa hivi sisi tupake kwa tuko pamoja. Na kunataka nilete watu wa Western wote.
Welcome back. If there is things that have been happening on the political scene of the country, is the stability of ODM under one party leader, Oburu Oginga. We all know that after Raila Amolo Odinga died, the party leaders who affiliated to him went ahead to convey a meeting as others were in India to bring Raila's body to Kenya. He went ahead to name Oburu Odinga as the party leader of ODM. And Oburu Odinga, after being named the party leader of ODM, he has tried every means possible to fight for the position that Raila Amolo Odinga had taken to sign a broad-based agreement with the government of Kenya Kwanza. That is the MOU that was signed in KICC. This MOU was signed so that Raila said he signed this so that he could save the country from the chaos that had arisen after the Gen Z's protest that happened on June 2024. And Oburu Oginga has been the voice of the ODM since then. We have gone ahead to kick everybody who is in opposition or who has a different political view from what they believe should be the right path of the party. That is, anybody who is against the presidency of one William Samoei Ruto, or everybody who says that ODM should not support any presidential candidate come the year 2027, and in that they should field their own presidential candidate as a party. They believe that parties are formed to take power, or parties are formed to create the next government of the day. These are the views and beliefs of one Edwin Sifuna, James Orengo, Kinakale Bamisi, and the whole the people that are affiliated to the Linda Mwananchi Party. And one, the party Linda now, Oburu Oginga, has said that he was saying that after kicking Sifuna out, he wanted the party to remain in the broad-based arrangement. But after the Sifuna rally of the homecoming of one Edwin Sifuna in Bungoma, Trans Nzoia County on the weekend, has gone ahead to change the views of the ODM party. The ODM party now, they know very well that they have lost the votes and many of their voters and their supporters to the Linda Mwananchi. The Linda Mwananchi has carried away the supporters of ODM. That is, one James Orengo has carried the supporters of ODM in Luo Nyanza. Sifuna has consolidated the Mulembe votes, and now he is on the bargaining table so that he can be fronted as a presidential candidate come the year 2027. And we have seen this. And now Oburu Oginga and Kinasimba Arati are now panicking. That's why you saw them on weekend trying to name Wycliffe Abetsa of Paranya as the preferred deputy presidential candidate for William Ruto to pick come the year 2027 from ODM. They do not want to allow Sifuna to consolidate and take away the Mulembe votes from ODM party. Because you know, the Mulembe vote has been the powers that Raila has been using over the years to try and grab the power in this nation. Raila has been depending on Mulembe votes, trying to clinch his wants or his aspiration of occupying the house on the hill. That is the State House of Kenya. And now, to our surprise, Sifuna has come along and has taken away the Mulembe votes. And now, ODM are trying to create new affiliations, trying to bring back the lost glory of ODM in Western Nyanza. And that's why they're trying to name one Wycliffe Oparanya as the preferred deputy presidential candidate to President William Samoei Ruto, trying to gain a vote from the Mulembe people so that they can back up the presidential bid of President William Ruto and have a say in the coming government, that if the UDA party will win the elections of the year 2027. And Oburu Oginga has seen this, and he knows very well that kicking out Sifuna was a mistake that they made. And Minde Obiambo was trying to warn them that Sifuna carries the hopes of the youths that are affiliated to ODM party. And they could not listen. That's why they went ahead to kick out Sifuna. And now they try to bring the votes of the Mulembe nation together. That is the vote of the youths of the nation. And they know very well there is no way Western is going to leave one of the sons out, that is Edwin Sifuna, and come to vote for William Ruto without a Mulembe deputy president in the ballot. And that's why Junet Mohammed and others that are affiliated to the Linda Ground team are trying to front one Wycliffe Oparanya to President William Ruto so that they can try and see if they can even get 15% of the votes from Western Kenya. And then the two polls that were carried out last week named one Edwin Sifuna with 74% with Linda Mwananchi from the ODM supporters. 74% of them believe in Sifuna's presidential bid rather than the 20% that is supporting the Leader Ground, which is affiliated to one President William Ruto. And now This has sent the waves and the shocks in the ODM party. And they know very well, President William Samoei Ruto is a very clever man. He's not going to take this shell named ODM and give it powers without him being assured of the votes that they earned in the past presidential election. And that's why they are trying every means possible to consolidate their voting blocks. That is the Nyanza region, and they are trying to consolidate the votes and the support that ODM earned in previous years under Raila Amolo Odinga, so that they can use those numbers to come to the table and negotiate with President William Ruto for powers. And this is what Edwin Sifuna and the Linda Mwananchi crowd, the Linda Mwananchi supporters and leaders are trying to make sure does not happen. And then, as the youths and as the people who used to support ODM, if you're given an option to choose either the Linda crowd team that is under Oburu Oginga or the Linda Mwananchi team that is under One James Orengo and Edwin Sifuna, you will also go for the Linda Mwananchi team, because these are the people that are speaking the language that the citizens and the supporters of ODM wants to hear. I would like to hear your views and takes on this. Is ODM really dead, or is ODM trying to revive itself through the Western vote with One Wycliffe Oparanya? I would love to hear your views on this. Leave a comment on the comment section. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is the FM Show KE.